And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here's Bryant, and unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Washington on D. A dagger. He's guarded by Thomas. Pass to Watts. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And he's on the board early.
The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Beal. The layup off target. Here's Neal. Up and in on the layup.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
A dagger defended by Bryant. Watts passes to right, off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Here's Neal. Beal with the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Free throw good, Beal. Greg Oden, he's checked in for right. And he can't hit the second. Here's Neal. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bryant's got his first basket of the night. Washington on D. It's a three-point game. He dishes it to Neal. Leads him in there. Here's Oden. No luck. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Miles. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Neal. The pass to Watts. Feeds to Oden. And it's blocked. They recover it. Right side, Thomas. It's stolen. And here we go. Pass to Oden. Tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They now take the lead.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Passes it to Watts. defended by Miles. Tries in the post. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Thomas kicks to Miles. To the inside. And Bryant slams it in. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a
Come on.
blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's Miles missing. Here's Neal, defended by Miles. The feed to Neal. Pass to Watts. Good on the shot. He has 6. Washington trailing. Outside Bryant. Nice ball movement by Washington. Thomas goes in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, they were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin, about 77% from the line.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
The dagger. He's guarded by Thomas. Neal passes to Watts. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Beal, defended by Neal. Miles, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Boy, great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
No good from Watts. Wizards leading by 3. Outside for Miles. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
The pass to Watts. He feeds it to Neal. Washington with the rebound.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 6 points.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movements.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Beal on the double team. Pass to Watts. There's the dish to Pachulia. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Number 8. They get it back. Beal. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 5 points in the game.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
White is checked in for Pachulia. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
There's Beal with the three, and Wright pulls it down.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Number 4, rejected by Beal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Thomas is running. Miles, that's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
As to Watts. Fades away. Bank shot, no good.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Thomas goes in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They're really earning their living at the line today.
You talk about earning a living at the line, there's been a big disparity between these teams.
Well, I think, Kevin, you get fouls by getting into the lane and driving to the hoop. One team is more aggressive, the other team's a little more passive, and that's why you have the disparity.
Good thought. Bryant. Number 8. Rebounded by Oden. A dagger defended by Beal. Number 4 defended by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Four on the clock, and Wright, here we go. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
A dagger. He's guarded by Thomas. Lets it go from 11. Can't hit. And the Wizards now going the other way. Kicks it to Beal. Down low. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Beal. And now a 10-point Washington lead.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
It's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Number 4. And that one's good.
Number 4.
Washington leading now by 8. Number 8. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You see the early fouls here? They're having an impact so far.
1:44 left in the first quarter. He kicks to Pachulia. And it's blocked by Beal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The Wizards working the ball around now. Gets it to go. Thomas got 5.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Watts passes to Neal. He dishes it to Pachulia. Gets it to go.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Bryant, defended by Watts. Backing down is Bryant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And Clark, you're right. The early fouls contributing to the deficit here in the first.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving their feet well enough, Kevin. I mean, when you foul, you're typically out of position and you're late. So they've got to anticipate better and then play defense without fouling. Stop reusing your hand.
Yeah, I've seen that too. And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Bryant. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 4, defended by Bryant. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Knocks it loose. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's Pachulia, defended by Wagner. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Beal, and that one is stuck right through.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Beal's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. A dagger covered by Smith. Dishes it to Neal. Now the pass to Watts. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Wagner. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Smith. Oh, he knocks it in. A beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Wizards lead by 17. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
A dagger covered by Smith. Passes it to Watts. Brown on him. The jump hook. The shot's good from Watts. 8 points for him. Wizards leading by 15. Pass to Bertens. Here's Wagner. The rebound by Oden. Oden's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. A dagger covered by Smith. Pachulia kicks to Neal. Makes it off the glass. Neal's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. He hits Brown with the drive. Rebounded by Watts. Snatched away. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Here's Beal. Off with the layup. A dagger defended by Bertens. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
For Washington, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Wagner. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Feeds to Neal. Lock at 6. From deep three-point range. Shot no good.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
A dagger covered by Smith. There's the feed to Neal. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Watts. From deep, and it's blocked by Beal. And he gets it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Pachulia. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bertens. Missed inside.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Another steal. That's blocked by Wagner. It's Beal on the way. He has 7 inside. For Washington, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Greg Oden. Both free throws good from Wagner. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. A dagger covered by Smith. And Brown over to help. Here's Watts. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Here's Neal, defended by Beal. Neal dishes to Pachulia. The shot is off. Washington leading now by 15. To the middle from down low. There's the steal. Here's Watts. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's Brown with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
He feeds it to Neal. Passes to Watts. Just 4 to shoot. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Neal passes to Pachulia. Excellent D there from Bertens. Wizards leading by 17. The drive by Smith. Pass to Beal. Right through the D for the layup. Beal's got 9 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ball's knocked loose. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on deep.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track, and coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Washington on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Gets the bucket. Pachulia's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Wagner. takes that one up and powers it through. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Here's Neal after the basket by Washington. Soft touch off the glass. Neal's got 4 this quarter. Washington leading now by 19 points. Back to Smith. No good. Great D that time from Oden. Here's Bertines. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bertines. A dagger defended by Bertines. The dish out to Pachulia. And he banks in the layup. Pachulia's got 6.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Bertines, the pass to Wagner. He's on target from 8 feet out. 3 points for him.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
A dagger defended by Bertines. The pass to Watts. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defender's height advantage really forced a tough shot, a difficult shot. Tried to fade it over the top, but no dice.
Smith kicks to Brown. Down low. It's tipped. The dagger. He's covered by Brown. A dagger. Shot is blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Pachulia. There's the pick.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Shot clock at 6. Doubled by Wagner. Oden with the ball. Now defended by Bertines. That's good.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Wagner passes to Bertines. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Brown. And Oden with the block. Here's Neal. He's got 6. It's stolen by Brown. Some solid defensive work there from Neal.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith the pass to Bertines.
That's his first personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Davis Bertines. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks to Pachulia. Washington with the rebound.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Brown outside. And he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Beal with the steal. Here's Smith. Lays it in off the breakaway. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover costs you.
Number 4, defended by Bertinas. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Now here is Smith. He has 5. Brown outside. And Wright pulls it down.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
He passes to Watts. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that has gone their way today.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. You know, there's kind of a rhythm to the game. It just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
A dagger. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Bryant. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Washington out in front, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
He's seen the court so well tonight. He's made some phenomenal passes here in the game so far in that first half.
You know, some folks say he's not a playmaker, but he's dispelling all of that nonsense.
Just 5 on the clock. A dagger. There's the block.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Passes it to Watts. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. A dagger and blocked. It's Beal on the wing. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. No good from Watts.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Number 8. That's good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Neal dishes to Wright. Wright, right side. Shoots from the baseline. That drops. Wright's got his second basket of the game. And here is Beal. He's got 18. Here's Wagner. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. A dagger defended by Bryant. Poked loose. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good. He has 6.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. He kicks it to Wright. He dishes it to Neal. Pass to Watts. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Number 8. Nice D for Neal. Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Dishes to Wright. Feeds it to Neal. And the pass to Watts. 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. No good. Some solid defense here from Bryant.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Urchinus drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Beautiful dish down low.
And Wright pulls it down. Gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Inside. Pachulia. Good. Pachulia's got 10 points.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Passes to Watts. The feed to Neal. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It counts, and the foul. Watts, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
So it's the visitors now. A dagger defended by Beal. Here's Neal. He has 6. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout. Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
Here's Neal. He feeds it to Oden. Defended by Bergenis. Shot by Oden is no good.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
No good from Wagner. Gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pass to Wright. It's Beal on the wing for the 3. It's rebounded by Neal. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
A dagger defended by Beal. The dish to Wright. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
The drive by Bryant. Tries from 7.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Bryant. He has 14 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Pachulia. He's checked in for Greg Oden. And he knocks down the first one.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Neal. He has 6. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Mahinmi.
It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today. And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Kicks it to Neal. He passes to Pachulia. Count the bucket. Pachulia's got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Miles. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's stolen by Bryant. And here they go. And the jam by Beal. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Here's Neal. A dagger. He's guarded by Thomas. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And then C.J. Miles with the dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Miles has gone 4-7 from the field here. He kicks it to Neal. Pass to Wright. Gets it to go. Wright's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Washington with it. Mahinmi kicks to Bryant. Gets the bucket.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
He dishes it to Neal. Floats one. Rebound, Washington.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Thomas inside. Mahinmi's shot is good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And Thomas over to help. Right, defended by Mahimi. That's tipped. Here's Bryant, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Wizards making a switch here. Brown's checked in. On defense, Washington. Blocked. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Brown's got the ball. Beal's shot is good.
Well, the defense has been consistently slow in transition. That's why you see this big differential in fast break points.
Yeah, you know, you want to be aggressive offensively, but you got to have defensive floor balance, and you can't leave yourself exposed like that over and over again.
It's hauled in by Brown. Fires the three, and that's not going to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Wizards out front, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So it's Washington now. Beal, the pass to Thomas. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. A dagger, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Shooting for Washington, Isaiah Thomas. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Thomas. A dagger. He's guarded by Thomas. A dagger. Thomas with the block. It's Brown with the drive. Misses from close range. Brown's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Dishes it to Neal. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Now here's Brown. That's good.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Defensive foul, number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. A dagger. He's guarded by Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thomas.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
Here's Brown. It's blocked. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Wright. And there's the rejection. Number 8. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
And there's the pass to Wright. Shot clock at 6. A dagger defended by Miles, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Wright, it's a two-pointer, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Here's Neal. Tries to snap the cold streak. Clock at 6. Pachulia, no luck. It's Brown with the drive.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Shooting for Washington. Brown. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. The visitors with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Wright. Washington with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Miles. 24 points here for Beal.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Neal. Passes it to Wright. Shot to stop the run. Shot is off. Nice D from Miles. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Wright. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Number 8. Here's Brown. And he drops him the layup off the glass. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The feed to Wright. Blocked. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Beal. Backs in. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
A dagger. He's guarded by Thomas. He feeds it to Wright. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Neal. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kickball. The visitors with the ball. A fadeaway.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And it's Brown missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
There's the dish to Neal. Kicks it to Pachulia. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Miles dishes to Beal. Number 8. And a missed layup. He kicks to Wright. Brown's there. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one's good. Wright's got 10 points here in the second half. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Wizards making a switch here. Off the inbound pass. Number 8. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Washington, number 8. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Washington making some changes. McRae has come in for Bradley Beal. And it's Ish Smith in for Isaiah Thomas. And the second free throw, good. A dagger, covered by Smith. A dagger, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Here's Washington. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to McRae. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
It's stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Neal following the bucket by the Wizards. And it's good.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Got that one up quick. Pachulia's got 12 points in just the second half.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof. Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there. Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
He dishes it to Neal. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Ryan is checked in for the Wizards. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Neal.
Gary Neal.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
Knocked away. Here's Ienga. .119 left in the fourth quarter. It's blocked. This is to Bryant. Yes! And the foul. Pachulia. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The free throw is off from Bryant. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Feeds it to right. Baseline try. That one wide left. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
And the pass to Neal. Makes the lead pass. And that one's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the basket good.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Here's Pachulia. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Neal. Cannot hit. Excellent D from Bryant. Releases. Off the mark. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Millon, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.